Damn, this autofocus sucks. Alright. Okay guys. It is blazing hot right now. I'm just walking around my GH5. I have no mic on this. It's just the internal mic of the GH5. I'm just doing a test because the new firmware, the version 2.6, came out today. I'm just testing it out. It's supposed to have better autofocus and also better image stabilization. Right now I'm just hand holding with the 14 to 42 millimeter kit lens. This is a 3.5 to I think 5.6 aperture f-stop. So, you know, not the best lens. And right now I have on the E stabilization because there's supposed to be an update with the electronic stabilization. So there's going to be a slight additional punch in, additional crop, versus me taking that off and only using the image stabilization of the GH5 body itself. But you know, just testing it out, see how it looks. I have to say the autofocus update, it's garbage. At least so far that I've tested. I tested it earlier with just filming my daughter using my 25mm f1.7 lens. Yeah, so I tried different things. The face detect, have face detect on right now. The 225 area points, the tracking, all of them just sucked. I mean, compared to just putting it in manual focus and manually focusing myself, it just flopped. I was just like, okay, not impressed. Yeah, the new thing is you have this new autofocus near shift and far shift, and like the name implies, it's supposed to focus on subjects when you put it on the near shift that are close. And right now I have near shift on, so right now it really should be working on my face. Let's see, I'm putting my face closer. Oh, I think I'm losing focus. I can't even see the screen right now. I can't even see it properly. Yeah, sometimes I'm just watching the line go across my face. I'm seeing it, but then it takes forever to like hit. And this is like the most ideal scenario for this GH5 to really shine with autofocus. But this update is really, it's just disappointing, to be honest. I still love my GH5, don't get me wrong. If you haven't seen my GH5 review, link in the description below. I love the camera. Autofocus was never the big selling point to me on this camera. But I mean, the update sucks, really. If I'm gonna look at a camera and I'm gonna look at the firmware updates, the G9 looks sweet. The G9 is almost like a mini GH5 now. That's like a huge upgrade for that camera. That'll be a great B-roll camera to the GH5. And it's at a cheaper point. I mean, actually right now on Amazon, I've got an affiliate link in the description. If you're interested in the G9, I'm seeing it right now on sale for less than $1,000. Right now, I see it for $997, I think it is. So for right under $1,000 you can get a G9, which is basically a mini GH5 right now. Yes, it does have recording limits, but you've got HLG, you finally have variable frame rate control on that camera, so you can do different types of slow motion. Yeah, and it's 10-bit. It's 10-bit recording. And I think it's a 30-minute recording limit, which is still pretty decent. So I mean, like, that's a good B cam. And one for $100 more on that camera, you can get the Vlog upgrade. That one is more impressive. When I think about it, the Olympus EM1 Mark II. Now, when that got a firmware update for autofocus with phase detect, that was a massive leap. That was exciting. I was like, wow, yeah. The only problem is that camera doesn't have all the video features that the GH5 has. I mean, all the different slow-mo features, 10-bit recording, 422, it just lacks those things that I can't really give up. But if, say, the EM1 Mark III comes out and it has additional features plus that sweet looking phase detect, I might actually look at Olympus next time. Yeah, I'm out of focus. And this is on near focus. I think the trees were in focus just now. This is on face detect, on autofocus near shift, and I think the trees were in focus just now. Yeah, this thing sucks. Let me change it. I think it's working better. I put it on the 225 area points. maybe it's just me. I'll have to check it in post, but this actually looks like it's working way better than face detect. Okay, maybe not way better. You know, I would have loved Panasonic to implement phase detection onto their cameras. If Olympus could do it on their very old EM1 Mark II, I don't see why they couldn't implement it. But if you look at it, if you're looking at their flagship full frame cameras right now, you know that they're not going to do it. They're going to stick to their contrast-based autofocus, which just has proven time and time again that it just doesn't work good. So I'm gonna just stick to this. I think I have this information in my Panasonic GH5 review. If not, I have it in my Panasonic G7 review, where basically just put it in manual focus, keep your camera distance away from your subject, and that is the best way to focus on these Panasonic cameras. And right now I can see, even with my ND filter, the zebras are going off crazy. The sun has just gotten even hotter than when I first started recording. It's blazing hot. I think I'm gonna stop now. Yeah, so that's it for now, guys. The update: if you have a GH5 camera and you're excited to look at it, it doesn't really do anything to me. And yeah, the G9's firmware update and the GH5S firmware update looks more impressive than what us GH5 owners got. Also, I haven't posted in a while. Sorry about that, guys. I still am going to post those Ryzen build videos that I mentioned in my last video, and I think I'm going to do a game review. It's been a while since I've done a game review. Yeah, I might actually post that even before the Ryzen videos. Anyways, guys, that's it for now. Please give this a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next one.